What is up, guys? Your what is up, guys? It's your girl Haley here, back with another live. So we are officially on this channel. What is up, guys? So we are going to kind of just talk a little bit about what's been going on this week. Hi, Haley. I love how you're always the first one on here. So let's talk about what I did today and then what's been going on this week. So today, basically, it's just been normal day-to-day life, cleaning my room. I actually got to vacuum my room today, which was really nice. Mom bought a brand new vacuum that I can actually handle, and I don't have to worry about it falling on me and me getting hurt. So it's awesome. I literally vacuumed from my bed to everything, so it's awesome. So I cleaned up my room today a little bit. I still have a couple more things that I need to do, but I did want to jump on here and kind of let you guys know what's going on. So as you guys know, my arm hurts a little bit. I talked a little bit about it last week, how I kind of got hurt cleaning up the backyard. So basically I was helping my brother clean up our backyard. I do it every year, but I never usually get hurt doing it. And then it was a little windy, but the wind started picking up as me and my brother were picking up this stick, and it was more of a two-person job because it was really heavy at the bottom. So my brother was trying to help me move it to the fire pit that we have in our backyard. And he tried saying, "Haley, move." But before he could say, "Haley, move," completely, it wasn't like a big branch. It was like probably like that thick, but like a little bit thicker. And it was like, it's like, I'm trying to explain how big it was. It was kind of like the size of like a nail. Not like a fingernail, not like fingernail, like a nail, but it was really sharp and point. It wasn't like the size of a nail. It was more like the size of like a screwdriver. That's how it was, but it was like a really, really big screwdriver. And my brother tried telling me to move, but my chair has a stalling mechanism for a safety feature. Not so safety, is it? So I tried moving, but my chair was stalling. So it ended up hitting the ground, bouncing off the ground, hitting my chair kick plate and bouncing off the kick plate and hitting me in the arm right here. So now I have a soft tissue injury, which means rest as much as I can and not really do very much. So let's get on to this week's cover. This week's cover, I was going to do Bars and Melody, but I could not get my voice to go as fast as Leo. So we ended up doing, I ended up doing, I don't know if I we. I ended up doing I'm Falling by, who's by? Oh, Mindless Behavior. Thank you. Ding, ding, ding. My brain needs to click. So I ended up doing a cover to Mindless Behaviors, I'm Falling. I think that's probably like going to be a really, really good cover. I actually filmed it really late on a Monday night. Normally I film on Tuesdays, but we had 3 appointments each of me, my mom, and my sister. And then my arm just started getting worse. I was like, you know what? Me and my dad and my mom, we both agreed like I would give it like a few days. So I'm like, I do not want to run up there and be like, oh no, my arm hurts. I never want to just run up there because I feel like I can. So I waited a few days to see if like the pain would subside. And if anything, I think it just got worse. So my mom's like, all right, let's call and see if they have an appointment for today. My brother was home from work, so he could drive us to the hospital. Because my PCA's daughter ended up having to get teeth pulled, so they ended up having to put her to sleep for that. But yeah, so why do I keep doing that? I do not have teeth problems. Well, okay. So another thing that I think I kind of get asked a lot is, what is the craziest injury I've ever had? I'd say my craziest injury is my spine. Literally, my back makes a complete C, and they can never fix it. So, but the YouTube channel is going to be changing very soon. You guys like me doing challenges and live streams. So the live streams will keep happening, but there's no guarantee that it's going to be every week. It's not like, oh, I don't want to do a live stream for you guys, because I totally do. But with all of our medical and stuff, it's really hard to be like, okay, I have to film today because we have a doctor's appointment tomorrow and I'm not going to be able to film. But good thing it was like, don't worry, we still will have YouTube videos and everything. You should, ew, no. I've eaten baby food once and it was gross. Alright, so you all know that I have a 3-year-old niece. Well, my brother was not going to eat the crushed peas, so I had to eat it. And I had to pretend that I liked it because there was a baby watching that would not eat it. So I've already done the baby food challenge, just not on YouTube. I don't have enough stamina to do that anymore. I mean, maybe when I originally started my channel, but that was weird. My chair just moved itself. That was weird. But yeah, no. So maybe, I don't know. So my YouTube channel is going to stay the exact same in like live stream and everything. But I might start shaking it up, that if I know we have an appointment on a Wednesday, my live stream days might be moved to either a Thursday or a Tuesday. It depends on what I have going on. But I do like keeping the schedule for you guys. You guys are always like, oh, I like it doing it Monday. I like whenever you film Tuesdays, but I also like it whenever, you come up with these on the spot covers. Because I have done that before. I did, if you guys remember when I did Flashing Lights Road Trip, I think that was like 5 covers ago. So, the file ended up getting deleted off of my computer because I updated my computer and I had to refilm. It had the audio to it, but there was no film. There was like no picture to it. Like I had the audio of me singing it, but there's like no picture. So I ended up deleting that cover, and then I ended up reshooting it at like 10 o'clock at night because I had to have it edited by 12 o'clock on Thursday to be up for 8 a.m. on Friday. So another cool thing about my YouTube channel now than when I first started was we were actually like, there was like a couple things that I did that I liked on my own with my channel. And now I'm working on stuff with Allison, and it's really cool to have someone else to collaborate with. So I like that part. And I do have some very sad news for everyone. Me and Allison will not be doing Monster or Love the Way You Lie. I know you guys wanted to see us do it, but just with all her stuff and with our stuff, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys, that there will be no Monster cover or Love the Way You Lie cover. Maybe in the future when our stuff starts calming down. Don't cry, Haley. Don't cry. It is really hard trying to do covers and originals and still trying to shoot with her because she's only here on the weekends. And usually she comes on a Friday night and it's like, oh, I already posted for the day. And then usually we're doing something on Saturdays. And then Sunday we're at church all day. So it's kind of hard to film with her on the weekends. But when she is here, we usually try I kind of want to, when it hits Friday at like 7 p.m., I don't want to think about YouTube until Tuesday. But it is a lot of work, but I do absolutely love doing YouTube for you guys. And just coming up with the different ideas I can do for you guys. Like, I do have a video idea that I've been working on. There will be another original coming soon on my channel. And it is called I Wish I Had You. It is basically about my best friend. That it's basically about like losing someone that you love, and you feel like your world has crumbled around that. And I think, with losing my nana at 11 years old, losing my uncle at 5, losing my best friend at freaking 18. I was almost 19. Yeah, no, I was 19. Sorry, I don't know why I said 18. 19. And then, you know, two of my other friends went into the military. I have one that's in Army Reserve, and then I have one that's in the Marines, and then I have one that's a Marine Reserve. So those are very two different kind of things. And then I have a friend that's in the Navy, and it's like, and I have cousins that are in the Navy, and it's just so crazy. Izzy, and still trying to come up with video ideas, still coming up with everything. Like, so this is kind of a song that's like, it's not really based on very much. It's kind of based on like losing someone that you love very much, and all you want to do is be with that person. So that's what this song is actually about. I wrote it 3 years ago when actually no, I wrote this years ago. So I happened to go through a book I found in my closet that said Haley's Songbook. And I found that song, and it was all about my Nana. Hi, Sabine. It was all about my Nana. So to kind of do a song that I can kind of put in like different things like that. So that's kind of something special. Yeah, so that's basically about it. And then I have doctor's appointments coming up very soon where I have to get my hearing tested again. Hopefully it stays where it is, because the last time I was there, they said I had perfect hearing, which I've never had that in my whole entire life. And it's good that I have that. And then I'm still working on the photography stuff. I have a photography gig Saturday, so I'm going to be very tired. Because we're doing a photography gig at our church. And basically the church's photographer. And it's really cool. Ainsley says hi. Haley G. Ainsley said hi. Hi, baby. Auntie loves you. Sabine has Ainsley right now, so if you guys are still kind of new to my channel, Ainsley is my 3.5-year-old niece, almost 4. Still so crazy to think that she's going to be 4 in December. And then my sister will be 24 and no, she'll be 25 in December. She left you for toys. Shocker. She left me for go play with a toy. Yeah, so basically within 3 years my parents had 3 kids. They had my sister at 21. I think they were like 21 and 22. My brother was So my sister is the oldest. She's 25 almost. My brother will be 24, and I will be 22 in May. So me and my brother are exactly 2 years and a month apart. So my brother is April 2nd, 96, and I'm May 26th, 98. So we're exactly a month and 2 years apart. I cannot believe you're going to be 21 in May. Let me know. We'll go out and have gourmet. But yeah, no. So it's kind of crazy on everything that's been going on, and with homework and stuff. Hold on. The ticking noise is because I'm writing something. It is very crazy trying to do YouTube and homework and everything, but I always make it work. And even with my medical and stuff, so I want to get All right, Adam Sandler over there. My best friends are weird. But yeah, even doing schooling and stuff. And if you guys do not all know this, me and my sister and my brother were homeschooled. I believe my sister became homeschooled in ninth grade, I think. I think it was ninth grade. Bean, wasn't it in ninth grade you became homeschooled? I can't remember. I know I've been homeschooled since second grade. Sabine became homeschooled in ninth grade, and my brother became homeschooled in seventh grade. So my mom kind of had like less time with my brother and my sister being homeschooled. She had more time with me because I'm more severe, and it was just not a good idea to keep me in public school anymore. So I don't know. We'll figure it out usually. All right, guys, that's the end of this week's live stream. I love you guys so very much. I want to go finish some stuff. Yay! You got your wheelchair. Oh, speaking of wheelchairs, before I end this live stream. So, because my best friend just mentioned it, my wheelchair will be able to. So, this is my old wheelchair. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. So, that's my old wheelchair. It doesn't really do very much. So, my new wheelchair, it reclines and stuff, but that's pretty much about it. So, my new wheelchair, what they want to do, I was supposed to mention this. I knew I was supposed to mention something. Oh, girl, you just got bad karma over there. I don't know what's wrong with you. Stay over there. I love you, but no. Okay. So basically, my chair does not rise anymore because they said that's a luxury. So I've been climbing the counters and actually getting injured for climbing the counters and trying to reach stuff. Doesn't help when you're only 4 foot, when you're only 3'8", and to manage yourself in a house that's not built for you. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing right now, my hair is kind of messy because I tried putting it up, but it's not. My bangs are getting really, really long. So I have to get a haircut, all right? So basically what is happening is I'm going to get a new wheelchair in 2 weeks. So on the 8th of November, I will go and I will get sized completely for the chair, and we will order my new chair. And I'll get to pick out the color and things like that. Like right now, I have purple rain on my chair. It's kind of like a cool kind of galaxy kind of purple, but it's called purple rain. I love you, girl. Yeah, so basically, I'm doing a new wheelchair. I'm hoping they have navy for my new chair, but I don't know. Because I'm getting a chair that is basically really cool. Well, because they are afraid on how I get in and out of my chair. The doctors do not like it. The physical therapists don't like it. So they basically want to start out this thing where my chair will go to like a 30-degree angle, and then my kick plate will drop down with me still on the kick plate. And then I can just rise myself back up on my chair and slide me back into my seat. So that way I'm not having to climb and injure myself more and more and more, which is awesome. And there's no more injuries, hopefully. And it'll rise up so that way I can actually reach into like the counter, into the cabinet and stuff, and I'm not having to hurt myself even more. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm kind of looking at this orange. It's not really like a camo orange. It's more like fire, Hot Wheels photography. So it's pretty cool. All right, guys, so that's the end of this week's live stream. I need to actually go and make lunch for myself. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Get ready. This week's YouTube video is Unfollowing Mindless Behavior. It will come out on Friday at 8 a.m. So get ready. I hope you guys love this cover. I absolutely loved making it. So I will see you guys next week. And get ready for next week's live stream. Bye, guys.